Howdy, howdy. You're back at it with more of the Binding of Isaac. Just gonna go straight into it with the Samson runs. And I'm sad already. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, at least I do a little bit more damage. Interesting. Alrighty then. Sure. Definitely not exactly what I would have hoped for. Is it a curse? Yeah. There we go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. The fact I took damage on that amazes me, to be frank. Mean probably. Damn it. Means it's probably right there. I am playing terrible to start out.
One makes you larger.
Just in case this ends up being explosive diarrhea, we will go into this room.
I can see forever.
I'm gonna try it. Well, shit. I do appreciate the heart. Interesting. You know, that is enough that I could just... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? I might not get Boss Rush or Husk, but if I can get Mega Satan out of the way early, that'd be nice. Honestly, I'm not even sure what all the benefits of this is. I didn't even notice that small rock, or that tinted rock. I could have just blown that up. Hopefully I can get something off this. A bomb. You might as well just do it all. We'll go down to 2 hearts, so that means we'll do it another 2 times. And genuinely, there's just not much of a reason not to do this here. It's for free, basically. And I get a soul heart in the end, too. Whoa. In fact, now I got the soul heart, I'll do it one more time. Just, again, because why not? Yeah, I get to face one of these guys. Just perfect for me. Instantly get a key fragment. Means I can at least attempt to get a deal with the angel, and I'll only need to get one for it to be worth my while to get a Mega Satan fight. I mean, it'll have to be a good run along with us all, but I've gotten a pretty good amount of stuff, so you'd think I could get something decent. Heck, if I get a HP upgrade, maybe... Well, I probably won't do it again, even though it would give me another angel, theoretically. No, I should. I should do it. You know, it's a good idea to improve my chances of getting stuff like Mega Satan. Especially with that, I kind of just gotta go with it. We're gonna do it. I think I can do it one more time, and then I have to stop, because then it would take me to the lamb, and that would be bad. That also works, okay. Well then. I guess we're... Well, I got one more. There he is. I just gotta be careful and not let myself get killed. To be fair, not the easiest thing ever, mind you. Angels can screw you over, but... so long as I do it, it's just Mega Satan. Oh. Not a good sign. We're gonna try though again, because why not? Oh, I got lucky there. I got mega lucky there. Oh, and if that was a... that could have turned out terribly too. And for this, I'm just gonna go out and in. And we have ourselves a key! So we've already got enough to make a ton of stuff worthwhile. The only bummer here is the fact that I don't have some bombs for some more tinted rocks. We'll survive on that. Hopefully, we'll survive on that. We have a couple of decent items, if I'm not wrong. Well, I wouldn't say anything decent, but we have a decent setup for some good stuff, so... We just need a solid deal with the devil, and this is instantly going to become a really good run. Or just a key to get into the shop. That's probably the main thing we need. We can get into the shop and there's like a half-decent item, or two would be insane, then I would pretty much be able to instantly give this and turn this into like a very high-level win. I mean, sure, why not? Ooh. There's another tinted rock. Hopefully I can get small rock soon. I miss being able to have that. There's another key. Ooh, blood donation is going to be huge. But I can't do it this time. I might actually give up that eternal heart for the sake of getting into getting blood bag. Well, not blood bag, but preferably the other option. Ooh, I didn't even know where the spiders came from for that. Do I have an item that gives me spider stuff? Weird. Oh, it must be louse. Something about what that item does. Didn't really think about it too hard, but I guess, yeah, it must be something to do with the trinket. Interesting. There we go. Now we just need to get to the shop. As soon as we're there, if there's a half-decent item, we're set to go. Yeah. Though I must say, the odds are this is just going to be Mega Satan. Both Hush and Boss Rush do not appear to be heavily on the table, but I could also accept that in exchange for getting Mega Satan out of the way early on his fella. Which means this will be my lamb in the dark room. And then I can... Ooh, and that's perfect, because I can get an item. I can go to item room 2 as well. That's pretty bad. Wow. A lot of money, though. Lot of money. I mean, at this point, I might as well just buy these. And, yeah, this too. That might not have been as worth, but it'll work out. Unironically, I kind of just have to give up the Eternal Heart here. It was a mistake on my part to take it so early, but it isn't worth giving up on a... Ooh, Rotten Baby's great. Very great, actually, considering how much damage I'm going to get. It just isn't worth giving up on the chance to get the blood donation thing consistent just to get an Eternal Heart, or just to get an HP up. Unironically, there is a solid chance I'm going to give up some of my Spirit Hearts just to increase the chances that I will get what I need here. So it could be there or there. No, it can't be here because that I got in there because of explosions. Could be here. In fact, this has a solid vibe to it. It is probably here. Though it could be here as well. I got 2 bombs though, so I can, either way I can work something out with this. Luckily we got her on the first try. That's a lot of money. Don't really need to blow that up again, but it could be an item, but I'll still hold off. Honestly, I'm actually gonna blow up, take out the poop here, just for the chance of getting some red hearts, because again, that is pretty much the main thing I need at this moment. If I can get a few more red hearts, and get the blood donation to give out a little faster, this is going to be huge. Huge, okay. I mean, obviously sucks I couldn't get another red heart out of it, but that's another 2 tries. And I mean, blood bag wouldn't be terrible either, mind you. It's just not even near as good as I'd be getting if I truly did get everything I needed there. Yeah, is what it is. Very least, my damage is going to be plenty for the boss fight. Hopefully, I can get a little bit of health from that too. Gonna blow these. Oh, hell yeah! I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I'll keep up the gambling for now. Heart. I'm gonna use it while it's sitting in my pocket rather than the chance of something weird happening. Like if I get 9 lives, I gotta take that, but that's also gonna get rid of the health, so. Patty, how's it going? We got a really fun run ahead of us, theoretically, because I already have set up for Mega Satan. Ooh, Haunt's scary, especially this version. Or lore version, specifically. Ooh, he blew himself up, I think, that time. Or blew up his own ghost, buddy. Come on, you. There you are, buddy. Easy, easy. Ooh. That sucks. Oh, just woke up. Into a brimstone? Whoo, boy. Wait, is it always both sides? That's crazy. I didn't know Mom's Eye worked like that now. There we go. And it's another 2 tries. I'm playing Samson, so I'm gonna be basically doing everything I can to be getting as much health as... or to be able to damage myself safely. Ah, unlucky. I'll keep up Mom's Heart, though. But yeah, I've got just so much great stuff going on here. Good times. And for once, Mom's Eye actually gives me a decent effect, so that's nice. Usually it's just once in a while you'll hit something from behind. Now it's you're gonna hit something from behind. If it's behind you, you're gonna hit it. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't actually gotten this item, I don't think, ever. This one's brand new for me. Don't tell me what it is, but let's see. Fate's Reward. Your fate beside you. Ooh. Is it like if you kill things with it, it'll, do damage? It'll give you, like, benefits? Doesn't appear to be. I'm sure I'll learn about it, and if not, I'll just look up what it does after the run. Sweet. Enough to get shop and item room is always a good time. Ooh, boy, my damage, I need like a damage up still. A singular damage up would be enough for me. Good, not taking damage like that, and definitely shouldn't have taken damage like that.
Pheromones.
Wow, I played that about as poorly as is possible. That is sad on my part. Should be fine though. Let's not get worked up. Especially when it's our own fault. Hey, at least I deal more damage. Here we go. Sure. Going to look it up, but I'm on power sync. It's all good. I'm hoping to... It's more fun when I don't know what it is till the end of the run anyways, because then I get to sort of suss it out myself. Ooh, boy. Ooh, ringworm. Oh, it doesn't... That sucks. Well, flashlight. Already good. Nightlight is a great item. I will say here, I'm sorry to say it, but odds are we aren't going to be getting Hush here. Or Boss Rush. Which sucks, because this would be an easy run to win all those things. I'm sure we'll use Anarchus. Why not? Amazing how I can hit so little. There we go. But, ooh, and there's Mr. Dolly. I'll take a Tears Up. And, yeah, I mean, there's no chance of Boss Rush. And even the idea of getting to, the other one's pretty low. So we'll just take our time for the moment. Okay. Plus, rushing through on a run like this would be kind of silly. I mean, I got such a nice setup, so if I were to lose out on a few key items just because I decided I wanted to get to Boss Rush or the Hush, which are both things that are way more consistent than Mega Satan, I would feel pretty dumb if I ended up dying partway through. Because, like, I can do a full Lamb run into Mega Satan. Guaranteed here. So we'll go with that. Then I'll do the Hush, probably next run with him. See what we got here. Back to gambling. Come on. You know the spacebar item I want out of you. Just give it to me. All I need is that donation thing, and I instantly have a way to level up my damage so much. But it just won't come. Don't you dare. Good. Stop threatening to give that out. I've got so much money, but I can't. Ugh. I'll just wait for now. We'll finish out the floor, then start gambling. That is a lot of damage, though. What do I mean? Retrovision is fine. Oh, boy. Another health to give them. Spectral Tears isn't the best thing to see here, but that's fine. it's another heart to give away. Might as well now before I get a unlucky pill or something. Come on. You know what I want from you. That was dumb of me. But obviously not intended. Oh boy. And of course here as well. Careful not to grab the Eternal Heart yet. HP upgrades are very useful on Samson, obviously, so. Ah, unlucky it was Blood Bag. Well, is what it is. Definitely can't complain about getting 2 HP ups in a floor. Maybe 3. Though, obviously, I hope the other options are going to be more on the damaging side. Look at me, I've got enough funds to pretty much buy whatever item comes up. And I probably will just fill things out if I can find a few items that are, like, not seen as much. Wow, it really isn't being picky with me, is it? I might as well. There we go. What I'm looking for. Now, apparently I spoke too soon when I was saying that. There we go. Krampus's head is theoretically better. Ooh, Hierophant is a great card. We will wait just in case blank card comes up, but odds are I will not be using it, or odds are I will just use it now. I'm not even sure I've actually unlocked blank card yet. I forget what you have to do for that. Ooh, I also have to use a death card to unlock Morellonomicon. Can't recall if I've done that yet. Or Necronomicon. Might as well, just in case. Not what I need at the moment. Let's see. No. See what we got here. A button? Well, there we go. Full health. My grandpa does. It is not mine. Trade a bomb for go bomb for a key. There we are. I'm just gonna take the damage. Yes, it's a dog. Give me 1 second. I'm back now. And pup likes to bark at basically nothing, so make things a little irksome late at night. I will definitely buy dice shard. Heck, that's even with Steam sale. That means that thing's only worth 5 by their standards, which is insane. There we go. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you know, you're fine. I didn't take it as a complaint. I just trying to figure out what that dog is freaking out about. If I had to guess, something to do with mice. Ooh, hell yeah. No, I'm not taking experimental treatment. Whew. I will pick up Lucky Rock. I'm definitely keeping Child's Heart. Yeah. Oh wait, I guess I can check out the boss room at this point. Not really worth it at this point in time. Well, I mean, it is Dark Depths 2, and I'm not going to the chest, obviously, so might actually be worth going for. I'm still going to try for this, because if I can get this up to a proper spot, that would be huge. Plus, it's not like another HP upgrade would kill me. Whoop. There we go. Let's see. 2 hearts? Perfect. Lucky me. And I mean, I might as well take fanny pack in this.
Two of hearts.
Oh yeah, fanny pack actually might end up giving me this. Exactly what I was thinking. Yes! Okay, I'm set to go. Now I just need to keep up with Child's Heart. And I'm pretty much going to be at top damage for very large periods of time. And obviously I don't need it again for this floor, but it means in up to the lamb I'm going to be set to go. Alrighty, come on. There you are. Okay. Oh, crap. Wait, we get... we get the Holy Brimstone. Oh, it doesn't do anything. I guess maybe some shots are that way. I have a good amount of luck ups at least, so hopefully it'll do it a lot. Oh, howdy yeep. Yep, there's our health. Sure. What's the question? I mean, I killed it last run. How are you supposed to kill Hush? I killed it last run, so it is definitely possible. It's intended to be a boss sort of designed to be optional the majority of the time, so they set it up in a way where it's pretty much just a matter of, like, being intentionally difficult to do unless you have a very good run going. Because, like, odds are I could kill Hush with this run. I'm way over time, so I won't be able to. But most runs I wouldn't be that over in time. I'm only over in time on this one because I spent a bunch of time in a sacrifice room setting up to take on Mega Satan. I mean, the last part where it's a billion, but it's invisible. I mean, I think, well, the biggest thing for the Hush is he's kind of designed to be very, very difficult unless you have the damage to deal with him. He's not a boss that you can just casually, like, kill simply by fast as your speed, and when it goes down it resets its boss armor, but resetting boss armor is a good thing. Yes, so it benefits you in that way, and at the same time it's intended to be a boss where you need to have really high specs to beat it. Like, it's in the same way as Mega Satan. You can't beat Mega Satan through skill alone. You need to have some items that are also, like, suiting you realistically. Like, obviously, I'm sure there are some people out there who have managed to do the impossible, but generally speaking, you're not going to take on game level bosses just casually. It would be weird if you managed to. Yeah, what does this do again? What? Well, the holy light happened, but it didn't really do the thing I wanted to. That sucks. The part where he goes down and shoots a bunch of projectiles. You're supposed to dodge until it stops. If I had to guess, by the sound of it, it stayed up for a really, really long time. And I know that can happen in cases where you have slowing tiers. It's a toughie. It's not meant to be easy to beat at all. But, again, so long as you have the damage to actually, like, get through it, or finish him off early, like, all straight up, I don't think I actually had to deal with that at all. I didn't even face the, Mom's Contact. That could be a part of it. The effect from that does weird stuff, but I'm just saying in terms of, like, when you have a lot of damage, you just won't get to that point. So I would say for the moment, it would be a smart idea to wait on the Hush unless you have the damage to consistently beat him. Missing page 2 kind of sucks, but hopefully, yeah, he's not terrible. I'll take that. But yeah, generally speaking, you're going to want to go at this from the perspective of, wow, if I went a little faster, I might have been able to do Hush. But, oh, that sucks. Well, I'll just do 1 then. Actually, no, it's 2. I can do 2. Ooh, and Gimpy with this is going to be great for me. Not doing that. There he had like a 10% of his health bar. Yeah, probably something to do with Mom's Contact, but at the same time, again, that move is meant to be intentionally difficult. It could just be that you got unlucky too, because remember, moves like that are random when he chooses to do it a lot of the time. So when you see this stuff, you're basically experiencing him just, it's genuinely possible you just got bad enough luck that he managed to hit it that many times without issue. It happens, and it sucks when it happens. Also, could be a bug. Do you have Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus? I'm sure that there probably are some bugs in base Afterbirth that are a little harder, or that make it a little harder for that stuff. I think I had that happen one time too, but I had like stopwatch. Yeah, so it's possible that there's a bug in Afterbirth that doesn't remain in Afterbirth Plus that has it last a super long time. Or it's possible you just got unlucky with the timings on things and he used that move a lot of times in succession. So, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, you'd have to have footage of it, and you'd have to have someone who knows enough to tell you to be confident, and I am not that person. Yes. Bugs galore indeed. Oh, there's another one stuff. Wow. Item called Exploso or something? Oh, Sticky Bomb Tears. Yes. I know about that item. It's really good. I actually had an insane run with that recently. It was in greed mode. I had that with Ludovico technique, and it should have been absolutely terrible. Like, it's such a bad combination, but it just somehow managed to go completely perfectly to turn into one of my, like, the coolest run I've had in a really long time. It was a good time.
Luck.
There. Ooh, double active. Interesting. Probably not worth it in this case. I really dislike ghosts. There we go. Did you know Little Steven is the quality item in the game? What does that mean? I don't know the specifics on the terminology for, like, Isaac items, so I do not know what it means for something to be a quality item. Highest quality? That doesn't seem right. I have gotten him a lot, just randomly. Though I guess maybe I just have good luck. What do they do? It's like, yeah, Q5, or is it? I think of it in terms of tiers. It's like S tier? Something about that doesn't seem right. Might look that up in a sec. Oh, quality Steven. Okay. You got me there. Anything? And I guess I can check first. Okay, can't be there. Probably here then. just more money. Oh, good for you. Magic Mush is always a good time for a boss room. You know, I heard that they don't actually... Magic Mush isn't a boss room item anymore in Repentance, and that seems very sad to me. Oh yeah, and we're gonna get our Mega Satan fight too after I finish the land. Blood Rights is an interesting item. Not a good item per se, but an interesting one. Honestly, I thought that was Abaddon, which is why I was a little hyped, but no such luck. Did that just do nothing? Interesting. The heck? Are you kidding me? I need to kill you too fast. This is gonna be a problem. There we go. I got hit by that. That bums me out. Interesting. Tractor. Shouldn't change anything. Yeah. Edmund's wedding. Interesting. Yeah, after you play tested Isaac too. Good to know. Good to know. Not sure if I've hit my max damage or not. So I can't tell whether I should end it. I'll probably do one more and then I'll end it. Start just accumulating health. Oh. This is just the worst. I hate this with a passion. Genuinely the worst. Like, that could not be a worse situation for me. Holy crap. Into Teratoma. Joy. Oh, you jackass. There we go. You. I mean, I'll take Robo Baby because I need to, but yeah, we'll just hold on to health for now until we get to a point where it's not worth holding on to it. Okay. Almost there. I'm just hoping I can beat out, yes. Speed down a little bit sucks, but it shouldn't be the biggest deal with Mega Satan. Most of his attacks are fairly telegraphed. Not perfectly, mind you, but enough that it's not the biggest deal. Okay. Yeah, that's a decent amount of health. We'll also bomb for secret rooms. Did I already see the secret room? I have not, so it could still be around. Mom's nice treasure room. Hell yeah. Always a good time. There it is. We'll see about doing that. Maybe I can get the dollar or something. Ooh, I got lucky. Whoop. And there's a spirit heart, which is huge. I mean, to be fair, this version of the haunt is easier. Spiders suck, but they're not as bad as Brimstone moving at the speed that he does. But, like, it's still annoying. I think most people would agree. It's still very annoying. Oh, both Stevens. Hell yeah. Good for you. Better Widow. Good to know. Undefined. I'm not using that this time because I don't want to accidentally screw things up and not be able to take out Mega Satan. That would suck. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Pink Widow? Pink Widow was in original Isaac, if I'm not wrong. Whoa, that's a cool one. Look at this. Yeah, this version of Widow, I'm like 90% sure that was in base Isaac. Emperor right at the end. That is funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. Oh, shit. Yeah, slow tears does not work well with that specific kind. God. And I was looking like I had such great chances of getting through Mega Satan. Now it's a little spooky. But I will boost my damage as much as possible. Oh. Hattie Wild. Well, as of now, I'm taking on Mega Satan. And I don't think my odds are the best. But we're gonna try. Have a fun run at least. We're only doing that once. It is a completion mark in Afterbirth, sadly. I don't actually like that fact all too much, since it genuinely is just a bother to get to. But it is what it is. Oh, well, this is going to be a pretty easy win then. Ooh, boy, this is going to get complicated. Gotta say, Flashlight is nice, but it makes some of these endgame bosses a lot more confusing to deal with. The benefits do outweigh the disadvantages, though. Ooh, I actually got really lucky there. That could have gone so... Imagine if I died right at the end there because of those things being slowed. I'd be so bummed. Alright, we got another Mega Satan out of the way. I've already done this one ending once. Samson's Lock and Rage Baby. Which... I'll be honest. It isn't the biggest deal to me, beating Mega Satan, just because it's just the babies, but yeah. Okay. So we got a couple of those. We'll do Samson Greed mode now, and then probably start getting some Isaac runs out of the way. We'll see how many I choose to do. Yeah. Oh wow, that's actually really lucky for me. I can take advantage. Holy crap! I can take good advantage of this to make this first really easy for me. There we go. Plenty of damage. And yeah, we're just going to take D6. Because, like, why wouldn't we take D6? And then we're just going to have a good time. Probably. I mean, no guarantees it'll be a good time, but say the odds are in our favor. Well, and, of course, I'm going to probably try to get the D6 first on stuff so that I have the best chance of getting good items. There we go. Samson is really nice on greed mode, at least early. But I didn't notice these guys were the walking heads. I thought they were also just the floating heads for a second. Well, we have enough for the D6, but I can leave the room. It's not a problem in that regard. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of just set to go. I'm happy with this. Be able to get our key, and I can probably re-roll Deal with the Devil at least once, though that's assuming it actually gives me anything. So, hopefully I'll be able to do deals with the Angel. I do not know who did Binding of Isaac OST, but yeah, whoever it was, solid work on their part. Plus you can see that they know what they're doing, because they also did orchestral stuff, which is very prominent in video games soundtrack. Holy crap. Double haunt. Okay. Okay. Spooky. Making things difficult. Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't have the skeleton head one. Or I think it would have still counted. Edmund, that could be it. It could also be that Edmund put out the early tracks, but then they, kind of refined them later on. I wouldn't be shocked if that was it at all, to be honest. Ooh, Pisces, not terrible. Can be a bit spooky to work with, but... Ugh, this guy already. This is gonna take a while. I dislike this guy so much. You just don't have a choice. You have to constantly stay moving against him. Even though his whole shtick is that he's not moving, so you do weird stuff. Plus, he has so many times when he's just flat out invincible. And even when I do move, sometimes it's just not enough. I do not like him. I do not like this guy at all. I'll be frank. Okay. Even... Pisces was good, so I'm fine with that. Couple black cards. Couple bombs, sure. That'll help me later on, hopefully. We'll see what to do for that. Ooh. Easy key. Oh, with a double, how can I not? That's Virgo. I don't really need Virgo, so let's... We'll hold on to that for now, and we will just take this. And then we can use our... this to get ourselves... Ooh, it works out again. Yeah, I'm gonna just use up the black hearts to get myself more damage easily. I don't really need to be saving on that too much, since I'm going deals with the angel anyways. There we go. Plenty of damage. And I might actually intentionally take damage too by ending things off early so that I can use the D6 a couple more times on that item room, because I can get pretty much brute force something really strong, theoretically, if I do this right. Won't cost me that much either. I can just buy like a heart and it should be enough. I'll take Holy Light. I think that's gonna be a bit more fun for me. Ooh, I will take Charged Baby. Why not? I mean, with what I got going, it makes sense too, so. I wonder if BFFs would actually help Charged Baby in any way. I'm gonna look up if BFF has effects outside of damage. Oh, interesting. So I actually have a reason to intentionally wait on rooms. Okay. That's an interesting mechanic. So apparently, with this little baby guy, if I can force it to give me a bunch of either pickups or stuff really easily. Oh, and Tech 2 on your run. Good for you. Yeah, I guess that depends on how you feel about Tech 2. But like, right here, if I just wait 30 seconds, it'll give me the charge I need for another D6. So I just need to kill... Yeah, I'm there. So, all I need to do... Oh, weird stuff going on with quality? That sucks. I had weird stuff going on in a live stream I was watching today in regards to, it just kept taking me off live over and over again, which kind of sucked. But yeah, I already have the charge stuff I need. That's nice. Yeah, it's a devil deal again. But as always, I don't actually get anything from it, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, I can't buy anything, so there's no real use in using the charge up yet. Okay, I guess we're leaving. Oh boy, that almost got me. But yeah, pretty much I can force there to be like D6 uses over and over and over again. This is, yeah, it's definitely worth taking Pageant Boy. 1080 and it put you on like 144. That's crazy. I can't imagine that would be... Oh! This is good, right? I remember you guys saying this is a good item. Should I use it? Would it be worth taking? This too. These, like this thing? Is it worth doing? Do you think? Because I'm gonna buy the key either way, but like, would it be worth going into the item room and using it there, or should I use it here? Because doesn't it like duplicate items or something? skipping stones, I think. I don't... doesn't this thing duplicate stuff? Oh, it does duplicate items? What does it do then? You know what? I'm gonna take it. Oh, it's the wide shot one. That's... okay, I know what it is now, yeah. So not a great item. Ooh, and God's Flesh too. Nice. Oh, I can just... yeah. Ah, crap, I forgot to go to the, You know what, I'm just gonna do this quick so I can forcibly stall things out. Oh, and blown up again, or stomped on again. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. Get out. Ooh, nice. I can use that to give myself more damage. And a heart. And then I don't really want any of these, so I think I will just re-roll. Ooh, Chaos and Coat Hanger. That'd be a nice combo to get. This is much better. I do hope I can get some deal with the angel stuff, though, of some kind. Otherwise, this is going to get hard. Or at least a damage up, you know? That would be nice. I mean, the tears up functions well, but, like, it'd be nice to have some more stuff going on in regards to the, like, stuff that lets me win games, you know? Not just, like, alternative effects stuff. We'll hold off for now so we can get to the deal with the angel first. Then I'll do a, and see if I want to do re-rolling stuff. Okay, there we go. And, brownie's not my favorite to deal with, but I'll get there. Can he be annoying? Oh, that actually hit me. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, shit. What? Oh, it's because the brimstones hit him. Okay. I hate it. I hate it. I mean, I can blow this up and force a deal at the very least, but yeah, that sucks. I only get Holy Grail anyways. Harumph. I will take Chaos, because that leads me to the best possibilities of stuff happening, but it is annoying. What? When did I get Spectral Tears out of nowhere? Okay. Of course, it's Curse of the Unknown, so I can't even tell how much health I have left. I'm gonna quickly go back in the VOD to double check what I was at before. Two and a half. So now I'm at half a heart. Okay. Well, definitely taking that, and War of Babylon would be nice, but not in the specific circumstances I'm in. And then definitely the key. I can do one more. And I'm on low health at the moment, so I will have to be a little careful. I'll do this. That should give me enough going. I'm actually not mad about a health up, but I will not do Tammy's head. I will take Seraphim, sure. And let's see. The items isn't really anything I want here, so. I mean, I guess I could get away with mystery sack, but eh. You know, now that I think about it, Charged Baby might be the single best item for dealing with, like, item hunting when you have D6. I hadn't thought about it before, but I think that actually would fit really well. I just need to be careful. I think I'm one hit away from dying. Oh, definitely one hit away from dying now. I just need this to not kill me out of nowhere. Really wish I didn't have Curse of the Unknown with, out of nowhere. It's like the one kind of run you really don't want that. I really want to buy Pentagrams, so I'm gonna keep going and then buy that. And then hopefully have enough money left over to buy a little bit more health. Ooh, the battery is very nice. So we will definitely be using that in a little bit. Okay. Just enough to buy Pentagram. And hopefully we can get through bosses without taking damage, since yet again I really do not know for the life of me whether I actually... how much damage I have left that I can take. Honestly, I'll probably buy like one more heart just before I do the setup for Angel, just in case, because I really don't want to lose this. This isn't a bad run in like any capacity. Ooh. It really does want to give me some tough battles. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I mean, this probably isn't the perfect way to spend it, but it's not the biggest deal ever. I just really don't want to die out of nowhere. Oh, father and son. Oh, yes. Gertie and Gertie Jr. Correct. They just had to force me to take on Mom, huh? There we go. I mean, again, I can force a singular item out of it, and I'm going to force a singular item out of it, apparently. Because it just cannot, for the life of me, give me an item if I don't literally have to murder them for it. It seems heck, I don't even know how that happened. Into fucking dead cat. Oh my god. I can't even take that. Unironically, that would screw me. I can't take dead cat. God damn it. Well, I have plenty of health. Excuse me? Okay, I'm not crazy. That's bullshit, right? Kid is not something I need, but it will give me some help, so. Ooh, Book of Sin is not it. Yeah, I have plenty of damage. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Done 2 of diamonds and 3 emeralds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you start with me on that. Are you really gonna? Okay, there we go. Wow, my luck seems to have just gotten crazy out of nowhere. Nice. Okay, I mean, this is one of the better runs when that sort of stuff happening. But... Ooh, boy. Oh, okay. Of course, more terror time. Okay, we have a few options here. And obviously, we'll start by getting our key and seeing what our item room is like. Isle's not terrible. Yes, I will use... Of course it has to give me monster. Well... I'm gonna try here. Well, now I'm just worried, so we're gonna have to wait and just take a heart quick. But I guess I might as... Is it worth taking spear here? I don't know how good of an item that is, to be honest. Also, why didn't it change the game kit at all? That is a cage. I am upset. I hate him. I hate him so much. Okay, there we go. Don't give me another, please. I am very happy with this one. Okay, thank God. And we're gonna take a risk and force ourselves through this. Ooh, I am probably dead on this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think my odds are good here. Dealing with this and also having to deal with Krampus's, like, weirdness. Oh, he didn't do anything, though, so I'm set. Nice. Lucky me. I got really lucky here. Yep. Joy. Okay. Nope, is what it is. So I have to ask, is the spear worth it? Does anyone know? Like, any opinions on the spear thing? Spear of Destiny, I think it's called, or something. I have not done challenges yet. Golden so we actually figured this out ourselves. Oh, Spear of Destiny, is that any good? Golden Heart, it comes from challenges, but that specific kind of angel room apparently has Golden Hearts hard-coded in the game. So it's somehow clears the standard for it. Like, Golden Hearts won't spawn randomly until you do it, until you finish whatever that challenge is. Again, I haven't done it. But once you have beaten the challenge, it will consistently, or before you beat the challenge, it has to go in that room. But yeah, Spear of Destiny, I don't know what that item does, or if it's worth it, because I've experienced it once, but it's just kind of meh. At least last time I had it before, and it's good, but only in a very specific situation. It's bad. Okay, would it be better to take Dark Matter? I'm gonna double check if Dark Matter has a damage up or not. Dark Matter music, because I forget what it's. +1 damage, yes, and Fear Tears. Okay. Okay, well, I will do it then. I need damage. Well, yeah, I need damage. And beggars really can't be choosers in this circumstance, so. of time. Ooh, double shot will be nice. Really nice. Ooh, and I can get it now. Perfect. Oh, come on! That wasn't even like a normal. It directly sent them into me because they were so big. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I can deal with some stuff, but I'm gonna get annoyed when it's stuff like that happening out of nowhere. And I'm probably gonna have to spend the rest of my money getting health, but it's fine. I wasn't heavily expecting this run to net me that much anyways. Yes, get out of here. Oh, come on. I hate these guys. I hate those enemies. They're so random. It's nearly impossible. Nearly impossible to tell what they're gonna do. Or where the little beams of stuff is gonna go, so you're just screwed. Okay. Plenty of tears, plenty of damage. As long as I take damage, which kind of sucks, but I'll have enough health up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, come on. Ugh. There we go. I hate these. I hate them so much. Okay. And I have no reason... Well, actually, I do have reason not to do that. I'll save that. There. Plenty of health. Unironically, I'm probably just going to do whatever I can to try to get a little bit more safety for the Ultra Greed fight. Run is a little spooky to me. Where'd you even go? Oh, Fear Shot. That'd do it. Ooh, Andrew. Now, come on. Give me an item. You have to have Scapegoat Child's Heart as well, where you become invincible. The Scapegoat takes damage when you take damage. Okay. That stuff isn't really worth it, so again, I'm just gonna buy like one more of these. I'm sure I'll end up having enough stuff going that'll, yeah. Not the best greed mode we've ever had. Hopefully I can at least get like the quarter. Oh. Monstro. Okay. Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, Bond Ultra Greed. I'ma just keep damaging him. I feel like this is the most boring greed mode we've ever had, which kind of sucks. Heck, there we are. Like, I'm not worried about dying here at all, but like, I'm gonna get such a small reward in comparison. I could have risked it more to maximize the chances, but I don't think Samson works really well with what greed mode is, to be honest. You can get really easy early floors, but then after that it just gets difficult in a really unfun way. Especially because this whole mechanic is taking damage, and that's like the really bad to do here. Again, twice? Oh, that's going to be a problem. Special reroll Mega Greed. Yeah, take that. It would be funny if re-rolling actually did something. Oh boy, he really wants to just keep himself healthy. Oh. Nah. Well, he's mad now. Taking basically 0 damage. What? Man really is just playing in the most irksome way possible this go in. Welcome back. Well, there we go. At least a little bit of freezing was done. I don't know how. I don't have Mom's contact or anything. Maybe Seraphim? I think Seraphim probably does it. Is Isaac a roguelike or roguelite? Ooh, Lusty Blood. Interesting. I mean, that's gonna depend on who you talk to. I guess theoretically it's a roguelite in the sense that, like, there is progression mechanics that makes the game easier in some ways. But I think it's... most people would consider it a roguelike just due to how it functions, I guess is how I'd say it. Oh yeah, let's do an Azazel run, honestly. I think I've got greed mode on everyone now, so... yeah. Let's do an Azazel run. I feel like most people, however, would consider Isaac as, like, the definition of a modern roguelike, which kind of creates a bit of an issue if you consider it a roguelike, or a roguelite. So, it's kind of a weird spot. I think the two terms don't have a proper explanation in the first place, because I think a lot of things, the majority of games you would consider to be a roguelike, have, like, very clear opposite aspects that would be a roguelike, theoretically. Hazel has been waiting for his turn. He has indeed. He's taken a little while. I'll admit, I don't play him as much just because he's a little bit on the simpler side. But I do enjoy getting runs for him, especially with stuff like this. Duke of Flies is usually so annoying, but then you just destroy it. I really wish range ups worked with Mini Brimstone. It'd be a cool addition. I get why they don't, because he needs to have certain boundaries put on him, but, like, no fun. I don't know what this item is. Oh, this is the one where if I continually hit stuff, I can do more damage each time, right? That's a good item, I think. I just have to be careful and not, let myself shoot at bad times. Ah, that sucks. Probably ruined it. Ooh, you got a teleportation item. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it's good. That's a good time. Hopefully I can get a good deal with the devil to match. I'm hoping Mom's Knife. I still haven't seen that because I didn't finish Isaac on Satan for a really long time, funnily enough. Well, kind of have to do this, yeah. How can you not? Oh, pin.
Range up.
Ooh, I can see forever's nice. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. I mean, I might as well try for that, just to see if I can get a nice... Ooh, boy. Ooh, speaking of things worth going for. Ooh. Guess my damage should be really high by now. No keys though, which kind of sucks. We'll keep going for now. Rest. Not sure how well this item works with brimstone. Ooh, basement boy, hell yeah. I mean, it's not shocking that Azazel's what got basement boy. Is it worth? Yeah, it's probably worth doing a health up here just so. Ooh, Judas stung. Hell yeah. What? Well, we'll try for finding a key. It really would suck not to be able to get any this run. Or this floor. No, fair enough. He is good for it. He kind of just naturally get there, so doesn't really matter there. Wow, that's really unlucky. Only bombs, huh? That sucks. Well, at least I got a key now. 2 keys. Better than expected, at least. Okay, can't be there. Scapular, the best item. Oh boy. Don't you just love it? No. It would be interesting if they were all just a singular room. Honestly, that'd make for an interesting mode in Isaac. Guess just open world Isaac. Ew. I'm mad at myself. So I can get a deal with the devil here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this item works with the accuracy item very well. I'm not sure it's doing anything, because like, this is just regular damage if I'm not wrong. Too bad, but I'm sure we'll get more chances for that. Ooh, PJs, that's a health up and a bunch of spirit hearts, so I'm in a really good spot. Instant I get a deal with the devil, this is gonna go great. Let's keep going a ways just to see if I can get another key. Ooh, I probably will be able to with that. Maybe. Firemind. I don't think Firemind affects Brimstone, it just adds the flame effect, so I should be fine. Otherwise, I have screwed myself. Fire effect is strong, so I'm gonna at least try for it. Could be here. Not seeing anything stopping it from being here. That's stopping it. Probably here then. Yeah. There's a couple of keys. And might as well. Nice. I can also check out shop. Don't really need any of that. Okay. Nope. I love the fact that these guys won't see through spikes. Really makes them a bit irksome. Got the sacrifice room there. I could force that to make that into a guaranteed Mega Satan, but I don't think I need to force that every time. I think the sacrifice rooms being decently common, I'm better off leaving that for when the time is right. Wow, I do not like this guy when doing Azazel. Seems like a really big bother. Unless he does that. Go in at least. I can't properly put into words how much I hate these rooms. Look at this. It's an angel room, and it literally wants me to pay 4 keys for what is effectively 4 health. If you're already getting into angel rooms, why would you want this? You don't need more health. What you need, more often than not, is a... I hate it. Rather... Yeah, actually, I think I will take Power Pill. Well... Now. Like, it's just so irksome. The crazy Isaac theory. Let's hear it. Ooh, God isn't real. Fair enough. You go on. Okay. Black feather. What does that do? I'm gonna look that up. Oh, it makes it so certain items get you stronger. Oh, based on, I think it's evil up, probably? It's not really worth taking. It's a little bit too little damage. I also gotta look up the Fates reward quick. Let me see what that does. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Got it. Probably one of the better possible ones you could get, but still not good, I'd argue. In a floor transition, birth shows the ghost in their attic when Myzik's mom hears the voice from God. Oh, that could be interesting. Well, it is pretty much argued, or not even argued, but agreed on, that the being talking to the mom isn't God. Most of the thoughts are that it's Satan is speaking to her, but it's using the voice of God to convince her that or using a voice like that to convince her to kill Isaac. That's why you got, like, and sort of Isaac's pain is the fact that he's trying to get away from all that, but at the same time he realizes that yes, indeed, he is full of sin by the Bible standards, which creates this whole dynamic. Let's see, I'll take the Empress. Yeah, I mean, I'm still of the opinion, I still haven't had anything that's, like, I haven't seen anything that convinces me that my theory isn't correct, and the whole point of this isn't that it's just a story about Isaac becoming an abuser himself. I still think that's the smartest answer. Like, it's just a child with mental health issues in a abusive household trying to becoming a abuser himself after coping with a lot of mistreatment. Well, I mean, it kind of is Edmund's story. Oh, I hate this item. I'm not taking it. It's a really bad item, in my opinion. Of course, it's a greed fight. But, yeah, Isaac, the whole point of Isaac is that it's based on, like, not exact one-to-one, but stuff that Edmund went through as a kid. Like, I'm sure not much of the genuinely insane stuff, mind you, but, like, his parents his mother was very heavily religious, so she took away his ability to do D&D, to do a lot of video games. So, like, this is definitely related to Edmund. It's just not obviously one-to-one. It is. I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of people have the same stuff going on with these sort of games. It's just that most people aren't willing to admit to that, because it's personal. Blue and threw poop at the demon under his bed. That's an interesting one, I'll give you that. Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course he murdered his mom and then murdered Satan. What was I thinking challenging such an obviously true story? God, I hate spiders. And the adversary. Let's just stick with I hate the adversary. I think that covers it well enough. Who's ready for another disappointment? Oh, no, this is new. Crown of Light. I don't know what Crown of Light does, but what I do know is that I'm going to get to fight Mega Satan again. So, cannot complain. Also, I think that was a Sacred Heart this time, which is funny. Don't tell me what it does. Well, let me think of how I should put this, because this item gives me a certain vibe. If Crown of Light... Oh, no take damage equals big damage. Okay. Again, I would prefer you ask me before you tell me what an item does, if I want to know what it is, because what I'm gonna say is this time I'm more okay with it, but generally speaking, my goal is unless unless the item has a certain thing that I have, yeah, all good. But unless you do it in unless the item's effect is not possible to achieve unless you do like go through a very specific set of actions. Think like trying to think of an item that fits that well. Like, ooh, I can think of it easily. How lockpick, the trinket, only works if you touch yellow chests. You could tell me like, oh, just touch a yellow chest, but like don't, if it's just a regular item that has an interesting effect, don't tell me what it does exactly. Sure. I have plenty of time to get to boss rush, and I should be able to get through it pretty quick too with this sort of item around. But I guess if taking damage lowers my damage, it could be a bit risky to do. We'll see. Because the main thing is I want to get to Hush. Just can't recall if I've already beaten boss rush with Azazel yet or not. I might look through the VOD to double check on that. Ooh, of course I did that. Yeah, and I'm still not taking that. I refuse to take that thing. I hate that. Okay, I haven't. Perfect. Then I probably will do boss rush, and then I'll try to do the Hush. We'll see on that. I think Hush is going to be very difficult with Azazel unless I can get an item that gives me a bit more range. I think Azazel's one of the few, like this is one of the few times that Azazel is going to have a difficult time with this sort of stuff. There we go. Oh, I hate this. You know, Crown of Light does make a lot of sense for Angel Rooms, though. Miner's great. Since the whole point of Angel Rooms is that it gives you defensive options. Like, Holy Mantle and Crown of Light must be, like, one of the most insane things in the game. And Crown of Light on the Lost is just beautiful, I'm sure. Ah, goddammit. I'm gonna look up but now that I know how Crown of Light works, I am gonna look up the specific. Isaac. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is really strong. All I need is like a damage up now, and I'm pretty much gonna be wrecking house. Ooh, hell yeah. Cannot complain about that then. No luck with this go around with that. Too bad. Probably I'll have to rush a little bit too. Luckily I've got both of those, so I can kind of just do this quick and then rush through to get to boss rush. Right. Sun I will use now.
Puberty.
Oh wow. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna just go, and I'll probably use the Empress to speed it up just a little bit. So I do worry about myself not doing this in time otherwise. Of course I got hit immediately. That's some dumb bullshit. Okay. this, and then let's see. Don't really need Halo of Flies. Thunder Thighs would be terrible. I think actually Leech is a good choice, just because it guarantees even if things go wrong for me, I can use the Leech to force myself back into the correct amount of health. Already lost Crown again. That sucks. That's no fun at all. Gosh, my damage is not up to par here. Oh, annoying. Oh, there's a return on her, at least. Come on. Of course. I'm taking way too much damage here. What the hell? Of course it was a fucking ghost, because of course it had to be the fucking armor. I am honestly kind of worried now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Hush, because I don't think my damage is good enough. But I don't think I would have been able to beat Hush anyways, so I'm kind of just gotta accept that, I think. So slow. Ooh, that sped things up considerably, though, which makes me happy. Yeah, genuinely, I don't think I can beat the Hush like this. If I had Brimstone, maybe. But without Brimstone, like, full Brimstone, I don't think I have a chance here. Unless I get, like, Mom's Knife or something. I mean, another solid Angel Room could do it for me, you never know, but, like... of course, that just has to be a jerk. Let's get you out of here, buddy. There you go. Right into the bloat. Oh, he died. One of them died super quick somehow. Okay. Oh, Brimstone Laser must have done it. And of course he jumps again. I guess we'll never get to Afterbirth Plus. Yeah, if there was that many, we might take a little bit. Here we go. That's dead. Good to know. Good to know. Pin. Oh, not pin. More annoying pin. Actually difficult pin, if you will. I mean, difficult is a complex term, so it's not like more difficult. Actually difficult might be saying a little bit too much. Whoop. Boy. Yeah, beating Hush is gonna be toughy. I'll be honest. I'm just getting through. Ugh. And the adversary, these two together seems insane. Yeah, that. Thankfully, they seem to absolutely demolish each other. With their brimstones, at least. Fair enough on dishes. Yes, yes. Perish. Get out of here. Yeah. So annoying. Yes, they really all do just damage each other, huh? There we go. Oh, I guess I might as well hold on to this so I can get it. Force a brimstone on Polycephalus, maybe? Could I do that? Of course, it just has to go as poorly as possible. There we go. This could end up rough. Ooh, Ragman, I hate you. Nice. Well, this is a shoot out the back of my head now. And I have Yes Mother. Interesting, interesting. Well, that isn't even consistent. That sucks. Well. Ooh, you're going to the cathedral? Fair enough. I'm probably going to turn this into a lamb run. Since I have at least a chance of getting, whatever it's called, Mega Satan finished. I'll need significantly better circumstances for that to actually occur, but I feel like I should at least try, you know? Again, a mom's knife or a brimstone is probably going to be necessary here for one of those kind of bosses. There we go. It's a dime, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess I can pick it up. Might as well. You never know, I might get lucky and somehow barely make it to the husk or something. Or not the husk, but the whatever he's called. Blue womb guy. Oh, that's lucky. Do end up managing to make it, I will at least get a good deal out of the shop, I'm sure. But yeah, I'd say the odds of that are on the low side, considering what we're at currently. Wait for those guys to get stuck. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, another spirit heart. Oh yeah, I do have the miter, so I guess it's pretty good. I'm gonna do the challenges after I finish sticky notes on all the characters, excluding the Lost and the Keeper. I mean, we'll see if I keep up with that. I might go a little easier and skip, like, Mega Satan's sticky notes specifically. But to be fair, I've been getting Mega Satan pretty consistently. I mean, I'm going to be fighting him twice this time, so long as this run goes, like, at all decently. Okay. Conquest. And, of course, it just has to perfectly go so it doesn't actually... I'll take a guppy item, sure. I'm going to the lamb anyways, so it's worth it. But yeah, I generally think that, like, it's a good idea to try out the game in normal mode first, because I haven't gotten to experience it that way. Then I do the challenges and then experience it all in hard mode with the runes and all the extra unlocks. Lets me play for a little longer. Plus, it's a really good introduction into how the new stuff works, I think. Yeah, you're out of here. You're out of here. There we go. Sure, friends till the end. Light on a character with flight already. Yeah, it's mostly just for the speed up at this point. Oh, I'm bummed. Well, we'll see if I can get a guppy item from this. Let's use the judgment. Why not? Sadly, I don't think that's how this works. It would be really cool if judgment, like beggars, would apply to whatever the room is. So if it was like this, it gives me like contract from below or a guppy item. Compass, however, is something really hard to complain about. I will give it to you. First of the maze, huh? What do we got here? Ooh, guppy. No such luck. I found pills. Fair enough. Make our way. I'll probably do the mini boss just in case it's like a Ultra Pride or something. Left hand would be really nice. Might as well. Ooh, Lucky Foot's huge here. Hey, that's gonna be so good for... Oh, and 3 pretty flies is great. This has actually gone amazing. Yeah, things are so much better now. So now I get the double thing all the time. Sure, we'll go up. Nope. Double bomb. Emergency contact actually could be a big deal depending on how bosses go. Ooh. Wow, this is an annoying room. There we are. Wow, I actually weaved through that really well. I'm proud of myself on that one. Man, better than expected. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a dark room. Hell yeah. I need more chances at guppy. Cannot deny that. Ooh, this is another spirit heart. Just waiting, hopefully. Oh, hell yeah, you got it. You got the D6. Ooh, I really wish I didn't take that. That's actually going to be a huge problem for me. Oh no, I might have just screwed my entire run. Well, that sucks.
I guess I'll just have to be careful when charging.
Did not mean to do that. At all. Why can't it just give me a guppy item? I don't think I'm asking for much, to be frank. Fire really is good on regular mobs, though. And then... I've never seen this one before. That's unique. Yeah, the Steven room. Interesting. Nice. I hate the fact that he can use that for that long. Seems a little weird. Nice. It's just the feet. And I have to be careful because I'm stupid and took the first die. I have to be very careful on this and hope I don't get spawned unlucky. Like that. There you go. Phew. Not too worried, but I think Mega Satan could be rough with that going on. Hopefully you can't teleport out of the Mega Satan fight. I wouldn't be shocked if you could, though. Come on, Guppy items. Even 9 lives wouldn't be that big of a deal. Krampus, you fucker. At least give me a lump of coal. Well, it's something. Ooh, and money equals power is huge, actually, so that's good. Ooh, not bad at all. Oh, wow, my damage is just enlarged. I guess the money equals power works really well in combination, huh? Good to know. Yep. Well, at the very least it isn't going off immediately, so hopefully I got lucky and Cursed Eye isn't going to be screw me over too badly. Gotta be really careful in the Mega Satan fight, though, to minimize the chances of me losing Crown of Light. There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? It's just like my least... Everything that is my least favorite coming together today. For this run specifically. That's annoying. I swear I heard a chest sound. Oh, boy. Yeah, wow. Money equals power kind of just completely set this up for me. Hell yeah, you got Blue Baby down. Good on you. Okay, 5 bombs. Oh boy. I worry about this a lot more when I'm short range. There we go. Well, at least I'll probably get a card from it. Really bummed I still managed to not get a single guppy item from any red chests. Insane. Got 1 item total, and it happened to be Cursed Eye of all things. Yeah. There we go. Cool. I'm definitely keeping the emergency contact. That should help me a bunch. Be teleported with Cursed Eye with Brimstone? I'm not sure, and that's what scares me the most. I don't like not being sure. I would much rather have it be true, but I'm confident it's true than my current circumstances. Brimstone overrides it. Thank God. Oh, man, could have gone poorly. Ooh, Serpent's Kiss is huge. Absolutely huge here. You know, I could have just checked the map to know where the thing was going to end at, now that I think about it. Ooh, got lucky there. Yeah, of course. Nice. You know, I don't know if it's luck or not, but this has worked out a lot more consistently, the White Death thing. How to become invincible in a run? I know a few ways, but let's hear yours. Oh, black candle, good to know. I don't even know if it can be there. Yeah. I very much dislike this one. It's too much going on at once. Would not even call it hard, it's just annoying. Okay. Scalper item and Cursed Skull trinket. No one. Do not know what the scalper item is. I couldn't say for sure. There it is. Yeah, a little bit more money is going to be a big deal, hopefully. Oh yeah, that dime actually is helping me. Scapular. Oh, scapular and Cursed Skull. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we're off. Might as well just do it. Oh wow, I am strong. Just 2 hits is all it takes. God damn it, Death. Don't you start with me. Come on. supposed to use this early, is it? Oh boy. Whoa, Nelly. You guys know if emergency contact works on damn it, Mega Satan? Like himself? Or if it does it just work on like smaller bosses? Honestly, I agree. I think Blue Baby is consistently harder than or less hard than Isaac. But I also think that's just due to how the chest works more so. Like, it just gives you so many opportunities to get more items that it's really hard to screw up in comparison to when you're, like, being forced to face a, Isaac, and you haven't had those opportunities yet. Second phase, use it. Okay. Ooh, almost screwed myself there. But yeah, this is going to be an easy one. Dark Room, Mega Satan out of the way pretty quick. Then I might go one more Greed Mode run, do an Azazel one just for the fun of it. And then end it off there, probably. I agree, but I also have to ask, have you ever actually had a Blue Baby run where, like, you've had enough time to genuinely, like, discover whether that's the case or not? Like, unironically, I feel like I've never actually had a difficult Blue Baby fight purely from the aspect of by the time I'm there, I'm either super overpowered because I just got enough items, or I died to the other bosses. Like, I guess that's the thing. You just face so many bosses in succession, it's hard to say that I have a hard time being like, ah, yes, Blue Baby is easy, because, like, it's just never going to be as hard as taking on 10 bosses beforehand. Boss Armor 2. But yeah, generally speaking, I really can't talk to the difficulty of Blue Baby literally just from the fact that I have only ever experienced him in circumstances where I'd beaten 10 other bosses beforehand. I've never had a chance to go against Blue Baby with a actually difficult to win with run most of the time because I'm good at taking advantage. There we go. And we got Black Baby now. Nice. Is the Brains challenge on Rebirth? Oh, Brains. What is that one again? I don't actually recall what Brains does. I don't think it is, if it's on there. Is that the one where you have, like, Bob's Brain or something? Like, just Bob's Brain? Also a Demon Baby, ugh. Black Baby is not the best either, just from the perspective of even more cases of not giving me something good. And you're blindfolded. Okay. I don't think it's in Rebirth. I think it is in Afterbirth, and we'll do that. And I believe it is Blue Baby, but that's the thing. I did that challenge, and it wasn't that hard, so I guess you are right. Yeah, huh. Well, fair enough. I mean, we'll see when we get there. It's also possible I just blocked that challenge out of my brain. Okay, so we got a lot done. Still got a little bit more. So what do we got left with him? We got the Hush, we've got Isaac, and we've got the Lamb. Do I want to do a greed mode? Yeah, let's do a greed mode with Azazel. Why not? What do we got here? Ooh, that's pretty worthwhile. pageant boy, so I can get key immediate. Well, actually, it might be better to wait on that so that I don't have to pay for the key. Yeah. And I mean, it's Azazel anyway, so it's literally the easiest character in the game to beat early stuff on. Going back to sleep? Fair enough, fair enough. This is gonna be the ending anyway, so you're not gonna be missing out on much. Have a good night. Let's see. Probably also try to take the dolly thing if I can. Just because it gives me a lot of things that I enjoy. And I have a tears up now, which is going to be plus that level there. Perfect. Gosh, 4 there juniors now. Being short range really does have some disadvantages. Okay. Oh, you're out as well? Fair enough. Have a good one. Oh, pin. Fair enough. Yeah. Actually, I'm fine with Krampus this time. Works out to my favor. Oh, jerk. There we go. Ooh, and lump of coal, which is what I would prefer of the two. Well, actually, I wouldn't have had a huge issue with Krampus's head, but I think I still do prefer a lump of coal here. Consistent damage is nice. Ooh, Book of Belial is huge. Latch Key isn't super useful to me, but never know, might get some yellow chests. Always a possibility. Yeah. Black Candle could be big. Extra Life Mushroom is interesting. I'll have to think about that. I don't think I'll take it, but you never know. God, I hate bunnies. Okay, yeah, at least that went decently. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Bit of an annoying boss to take on, but I got enough damage, it doesn't really matter. Wretched isn't too big of a deal either. Nice, not bad. Didn't even think about doing this, but sure. Hopefully I can get some deals with the angel. I would like to see more of those items, because I really have not been getting many chances. There we go. And that's part of the reason why I haven't been getting many chances. God damn. Okay. Well, I got Cricket's head, so... Oh, those give you items? Interesting. Fate, it gives you an Eternal Heart and Flight, if I'm not wrong. So it is a good item. It's just not the best. Oh. Right to this. Gimpy. I don't really think that's worth it. And no. Too bad. Ooh, wire coat hanger is nice. Much smoother. And let's see if we can get a new item that's a little better for us. Can't. Too bad. We'll just leave it there then. Mongo baby, sure. And screw. Nice. Plenty of tears. Nice. The damage doesn't feel that bad either. In fact, I wouldn't even say it feels bad. It feels pretty nice. Of course they want me to take on spiders. There we go. Whew. Any other character, that would be hell on earth. The best thing in a blue baby run is Dark Thumb, I would argue. I mean, obviously, ultra high damage, stuff like that's a good time. But if you're talking about, like, items with specific effects, Dark Thumb. I mean, also, like, the Miter, Holy Mantle, generally speaking, stuff that gets you Spirit Hearts is what you want most. Okay, you're out. I hate you with a passion. And I have no reason to go to the Devil Room, because I know it's a Devil Room. Wow, it's not even gonna let me grab one this time, huh? Damn. That is unlucky. Hopefully these are decent items. Leo's not my favorite. Experimental treatment sucks. Are you kidding me? Just out of nowhere, you're gonna force that on me? God damn it. My damage feels worse now. Oh, crap. I might die here because of that. That would suck to die. Just because of experimental treatment and fucking Leo. But I don't really have that much I can do. I feel like I'm being screwed with a little bit here. That really sucks. I mean, I needed to get the item at some point. Let's see. Oh, I'll check on my stats in a sec. Whoop. Oh, come on. I'm dead. Not even gonna get the chance to check. Okay, we'll do one more then. God, that was unlucky. I will take chaos. That sounds like fun. Just getting to go straight into chaos. Here, I'll take a little health. Ooh, a few bombs too. Nice. I mean, might as well. What do I get? Power pill. Interesting. Nothing I can use, sadly. Ooh, that would let me go down, but I'm not doing that. To go in where? Oh, I mean, that would have been cool, but remember, I bought... Well, I guess. But it's fine. I missed out on one. It happens. Ooh, wow, really giving me a lot of explosive enemies. Less than preferable. You could have got me, Brimstone. You never know. That is true. Let's see. Fire as well by chaos now. Then see if I can get through the bosses. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Man, of course, these guys in tow. Yeah, it's definitely not quite as rare as you'd think it would be. I agree with you. Ooh, I can take both. I will do that then. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on not getting Holy Mantle. That sucks. Stigmata's nice. Have to we get some decent angel rooms or devil deals. Nope. Let's see what we got. Not a single one of those is worth it. Like, the most that could have been is Guppy's head, but I don't... Yeah, no. I try not to look for secret room. I like to save these for, like, tinted rocks or other stuff a little bit more than I like to do secret rooms, to be honest. Well, I get Guppy's head either way, so I guess is what it is. Toothpicks. That's a decent upgrade. So with the amount I'm getting at this point, I guess I might as well try to go for a secret room. Ooh, dime. Don't really need that. And there, well, I'll try. Might as well buy the one on sale. Not really anything I need there, though. I'll probably just let this room be a bit of a flop. Hey, maybe I'll get Guppy. That'd be fun. Funny. Oh, well, got it. Retro Vision. Everyone's favorite. I mean, what would Afterbirth be without Retro Vision? Wouldn't you know? That's annoying. That's annoying is the answer. Not like Retro Vision's anything like cool, but not worth it. Yeah, I know. I know you're not spoiling anything. Okay. Of course, every time I get to them, they teleport away. Yep. Can't stay still for half a second. Okay, what do we got? Yet again, nothing. Let's bomb these, see if we can get nothing? Okay, good. At least I got one. Add that item, the room will get so much better. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, this can turn out huge. So worth it. I'm gonna go one more. Try for one here. Ooh. I think I do have to take Book of Belial. Of course, Ouija board. Ooh, Trinity Shield's huge. Yep, randomly finding Sacred Heart is a good time. I mean, from a Tinted Rock can't happen at the moment because I still don't have enough to unlock, what's it called? Small Rock. But in the future, that will be possible. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, once I get Small Rock, I think it'll be capable of happening, but for the moment it can't just because I haven't gotten Small Rock finished up yet and stuff. Oh, I guess that can happen, probably. Ooh, boy. Come on, Angel Room that actually gives me an item. I believe in you. I believe you are capable of existing. I'm telling you, my luck with Angel Rooms is just garbage. See, I've got more, I'll be fine. What do we got here? Not much. Again, very much not much. Okay. Maybe an item here? Not a good item here. At least I got the Hierophant. That's nice. Not gonna bother with that. Meat's nice. Fanny pack's not particularly good, but eh. I'm gonna go one more reroll. One more. Cricket's head. Finally, something. Just need like one item to give me something half decent, and I'm pretty comfortable with this run so far. Plus I got more chances for stuff like Brimstone, so hopefully it'll work out. Oh. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Yeah. God, I hate those guys. Let's try with me. There we go. Of course they just. There's 3 of them and they run into me. Are you kidding me? Telling you, my luck is just not good here. I think someone mentioned it before. Don't mention that there's a new person. It can make people a little uncomfortable. Just let them vibe, and if they start talking, you can say hi and all that. What is this, Lusty Heart or something? Like, yeah, that's really good. And of course I'm taking this. Okay, that's not bad. Fair enough. Yeah, because some people just want to watch. They don't want to interact with the community before then. Yeah, they're in, well, kind of in groups of 2. I mean, Pestilence and, Pestilence and Famine are on one side and War and Death are on the other. But that's mostly just because it's the hard floors versus the easier floors, so makes sense they'd be a little grouped up because of that. Okay. Wow, Lusty Blood is a really good item. I hate these guys so much. Oh wow. I'm telling you, Lusty Blood just completely destroys Greed Mode. I'm so glad I have that now. There we go. That is true. And nothing.
2
Two diamonds
of
is
diamonds.
huge, 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 huge. Okay. All is forgiven. Ooh, and I can do this again. But it doesn't want to give me anything. Okay, so I just have a bunch of health. Can I will do this for a little bit since I want to try to get at least, I think like one more good item would be enough. Sensor is that kind of item. Ooh, and I've got Guppy, so I'm good. I win. We'll also do Odd Mushroom. Don't need Spoon Better. Yeah. So I just win. But yeah. It is true. Pestilence loses the body and the head is lost by the other one. Oh, Big Fan could also be worthwhile. Sure. But that's probably going to be the end of it. I mean, once you get good enough, you'll get there. It just takes practice, genuinely. Like, there are points where you can more or less guarantee a win, but you have to get to the point where you're very consistent. What the hell? I didn't even mean to click that. Ah, fuck off. Come on. Again? There we go. So much health on that. Good boy. Spencer's a pretty solid item. Oh god. Okay. Well, that's all of my extra health out of the way. Let's just keep it up for now. Cool. Are you? Of course it's bloat. Of course you want to bloat. There we go. Out of here. Out of here. Really? I mean, again, you'll get there. It just takes time. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Let's see. Decent angel room for once, please. That is not what I was looking for at all. We will take. I mean, I'm sure we'll end up getting the stuff, but let's do one. Oh, obviously I'm taking Hive Mind. Perfect. Yeah, I'm set to go. Anything else? Not really. I'm good. I have enough going. I might take a health though, just in case. Which one? What's the broken one? Come on, quarter. Just money then. There we go. Can I do this? That's funny. Alright, all I need is for him to use the keys. Once he uses the keys a few times, this is going to get really easy for me. This also works, because I think this also counts as killing mobs, basically. That should increase my damage by a good bit. Stop doing health. God damn it. Any of the others would be better. Bombs, I can get a little bit more money. No, also, I am going to intentionally let myself get blown up here, so I get a little bit more money out of it. Let's do this, and then... Oh, that's what has been causing me trouble. Spiders. Of course, it just directly pulls me into bullshit. There we go. So, and of course, I don't think I'm gonna get a single key this entire, or a single, like the luck of getting keys this entire thing. That's kind of sucks. Because if I did get those, I am now set. I just gotta wait for it to go off. And my damage is gonna go through. There we go. Alright. We're good to go. Oh, the angel? What's... You're saying sensor is broken? Because sensor is really strong. Oh, the golden heart angel. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess you could consider that broken in a way. Now I just gotta really hope the greed thing doesn't screw me over and not let me put in any more money, especially when I got so much this time. It's going well enough, though. Store key, hell yeah. You want... There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, we've gotten through a good amount and even boosted up our greed mode a good bit. So we're gonna end it off here. Tomorrow we'll probably do Cain and... Who else is pretty low? Everyone's decently high. Probably Cain and Maggie. Maybe Judas. In fact, probably Judas. We'll see. Nah, maybe Maggie. Either way. I don't like doing the daily challenges. I tried them in the past and they weren't too fun for me. Let's see, how many more of these? I know I need that for that. Do I have all the others? Still a few that are locked. I don't know. I'll look into those to double check that I don't need to do something for them. Okay. I don't really care if there's an achievement. It's not that big of a deal for me. Maybe I'll do it at a different point, but I'm a little tired out today. Alright. I am done for the day. I will see ya probably tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.